Dear students, Sat Shri Akal Ji, most welcome in Creative Guruji. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest video notifications. Science, Class 10th, Chapter 1, Chemical Reactions and Equations. Introduction. First of all, let us look at the definition of chemistry. Chemistry is defined as the branch of science which deals with the composition and properties of matter and changes that matter undergone by various interactions. I hope you understood the definition of chemistry. Now we introduce the chapter. Consider the following situations of daily life and think. What happens when milk is left at room temperature during summer? Answer is, when the milk is left at the room temperature during summer season, the oxidation reaction occurs and the growth of microorganisms occur, due to which it gets soaked. Also, it starts forming cracks and is easily visible on the top of the vessel. That milk is actually left of no use in terms of consumption. You may use it to apply on hair. Think about next situation. What happen when an iron tawa, pan, nail is left exposed to humid atmosphere? Answer is, when iron item like tawa, pan or nails are left exposed to humid atmosphere, you can find reddish brown coating on them. In all these situations, the nature of the initial substance have somewhat changed, like milk and iron items. We have already learned about physical and chemical changes of matter in our previous classes. Whenever a chemical change occurs, we can say that a chemical reaction has taken place. First of all, we will clear which condition determined a chemical reaction has taken place. Any of the following observations help us to determine whether a chemical reaction has taken place. First one, change in state. Let's also look at an example to understand this. Change of state. Some chemical reactions are characterized by a change in state, that is solid, liquid or gas. Two volumes of hydrogen gas react with one volume of oxygen gas to form water. 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O. In bracket, letter like G or L represents the gaseous state and liquid state. Similarly, S represents for solid state. In this chemical reaction, gases convert to liquid. It means change of state occur. It means substance changes from gaseous state to liquid state. Similarly, when electric current is passed through water, it split into its elements. 2H2O on passing the electric current gives 2H2 plus O2, means water changes to hydrogen and oxygen gas. Second one, change in color. Now look at an example. When copper carbonate, which is green in color, is heated strongly, it leaves behind a black residue. CuCO3 gives on heat CuO plus CO2. CuCO3 is copper carbonate which is green in color. CuO copper oxide black in color. It means substance change its color. Third one, evolution of a gas. Example of evolution of gas. When zinc metal is treated with dilute sulfuric acid, hydrogen gas is evolved. The hydrogen gas burn with a pop sound. Okay, Zn plus H2SO4 gives ZnSO4 plus H2, which is hydrogen gas, and it burns with a pop sound. Last one, change in temperature. Example of change in temperature: when quickly calcium oxide is placed in water, the water becomes very hot and sometimes start boiling. It is because of release of heat energy during the reaction. CaO plus H2O gives CaOH2 plus heat energy. It means in this reaction temperature change. All the conditions determine a chemical reaction has take place is very important to understand the chapter, and it is also very important for examination point of view. As we observe the change around us, we can see that there is a large variety of chemical reaction taking place around us. We will study about the various types of chemical reactions and their symbolic representations in this chapter. Before going to chemical reactions and type of chemical reactions, first of all, understand some basic terms or things like chemical equations. When a magnesium ribbon is burnt in oxygen, it gets converted to magnesium oxide. This description of a chemical reaction in a sentence form is quite long. It can be written in a shorter form. The simplest way to do this is to write it in the form of a word equation. The word equation for the above reaction would be magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. The substance that undergoes chemical change in the reaction, magnesium and oxygen, are the reactants. The new substance, magnesium oxide formed during the reaction, is the product. In brief, we can say the word equations. A word equation links together the names of the reactants with those of the products. A word equation shows change of the reactants to product through an arrow placed between them. The reactants are written on the left hand side with a plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the right hand side with a plus sign between them. The arrowhead points towards the product and shows the direction of the reaction. Writing a chemical equation by using symbols. Is there any other shorter way for representing chemical equations? Yes, chemical equations can be made more concise and useful if we use chemical formula instead of words. A chemical equation represents a chemical reaction. If you recall formula of magnesium, oxygen and magnesium oxide, the above word equation can be written as Mg plus O2 gives MgO. This is symbolic equation. It is short as compared to word equation. Symbolic equation can be easily remembered. In this video or lecture, we introduce the chapter and also we will be learnt about chemical equations in word form and symbolic form. That's all about this topic. I hope you will understand today's topic in this lecture. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Subscribe to our channel. Keep hard work and make parents' name shine.